F1 23 career mode for the Qatar Grand Prix of Season 3. Starting Q1 and down in towards Turn 1. Getting a straight line speed, very good. Qatar is normally my favourite racetrack and it still is. It's quite a good track. We get blocked by a Haas, that's not ideal. Probably costs us quite a bit, especially on the exit. And throughout Sector 1 is probably, well actually I was going to say the best sector in the F1 game, but that has to go to Sector 3 on this track actually, or Sector 2 of Silverstone, because that is just unmatched. Anyway, coming through, starting Sector 2, you've got the long right-hander, arguably one of the worst corners in Sector 2. Then you've got the left, you've got the fast right, and you have the left, long left. See, Sector 2 is just a lot of long bending corners, it's not that interesting. But Sector 3 is something out of the Bible. Right, flat, another one, flat, right, all bit of a lift there actually. Flat, left again. I actually don't know if I kept it flat, I might have lifted, I don't hear audio when I'm commentating this, I just watch a moving picture. Coming down towards the flag, it has been a decent lap, not great with the half blocking us, but it's been alright. P2, 3/10 off. Coming up towards the line again, DRS enabled, ERS on, new set of softs. We've got 3 pairs of softs to burn in this session. We're going to try and just use 2 because I think this is the warm set. Coming through, or no, sorry, I banked on whatever this lap is it for qualifying. If this is a crap lap, we've had a crap quality, it is what it is. Going down towards Sector 2 with 4 temps up, which would actually see us on pole already, but we want a comfortable margin, so we're going to keep pushing flat out. Because qualifying is important to me and it's important to us. 4.5 tenths, my steering wheel just flashed in real life. That's cool. It's flashing all sorts of colours. Anyway, 5.5 tenths up. Went down towards the long left-hander. 7 tenths almost. 7 tenths now. About 7.25, 7.5 tenths. 3/4 of a second up. 6 tenths up on race from the end of Sector 2. So clearly this last sector is where we need to improve the most. Through the flat left. We're now about still 3/4 of a tenth up, which is good because we haven't lost any time. Annoying that we haven't gained any, but we haven't lost any. Around the final corner, it's going to be 8 tenths as we cross the line. What a lap that was. That is going to be me over and done with. You can now watch Reese's final push lap in silence, sorry. Just not quite good enough from Reese. Got within 3 tenths. So he's within 1/4 of a second, that's good. We've messed up the sprint race starting position, unlike Tom 97 and Alex Gillen's career mode. We've actually started where we qualified. It's probably one of the best videos I've ever seen. Getting a pole. Nope. P2 getting a pole, no, P15. Anyway, it's 5 red lights out, and away we go. Using ERS, pushing Reese over to the side. We do not want him getting past us. We're going to go to the racing line, and we're going to storm around the outside on the fresh soft in this 7-lap race. And the race was that boring. Reese got out of DRS. Perez overtook, was that Norris? And we come across the line to win the sprint race by 4.5 seconds. That was the only real highlights there was in the sprint race. What a race. What a day. P1. Can we take the championship home today? I've not even mentioned that we could take the championship home in the feature race. Driver of the day. Me. Sweet. First to first, led every lap apart from like a couple 100 meters into turn 1. Led every single lap. We're gonna, Perez gets a couple of points as well, but we've already got the Constructors' Championship into the main race. We go.
Baxter lines up on pole position, and Rees completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Verstappen, Stroll, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Bottas, Liam Lawson, Teo Porcher, Ocon, Albon, Tsunoda, Sargent, Hulkenberg, Ricciardo, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about Baxter. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Oh, lovely cup of tea. Anyway, getting into the race. It's going to be soft to mediums for sure. But soft's going 8 laps when they didn't feel great after 7. I don't know, man. What I do know is the person behind Perez, I couldn't quite see who that was, definitely starting on mediums, and I was considering it. But I went for softs in the end. Reese went for the medium start. He needs to stay out of trouble. Otherwise, he's going to spend half his race on hards.
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now.
Right.
Be patient.
Going
Watch for those
down,
lights.
waiting for the lights to go red. Everybody's getting in position. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, away we go for the 20-lap feature race. Reese gets a good start, but not as good as we get on the soft. He can't get the jump he did get in the sprint race. He's going to go to the inside for turn 1. We're going to go around the outside and just chop him off. And he actually gets overtaken by Norris. As you can see there, the order changing. He re-gets him back, but we get him out of DRS in the first lap. Reese has an incident which knocks him out. Not out of the race, but out of the top 15, I think. Definitely top 10. As the car's out, we come into the pits on lap 8 with a 10-second lead. Oh, sorry, 9-second lead. Brakes a bit hot, but that's because we just broke for the pit lane. Turn into the pit lane. Into the pits we go on.
Okay, go,
Sorry,
go.
off on 2.2 seconds. Medium tyres. Which is going to be a tough race. Right now, I think we can do it, especially with Reese having the mare. He did just have. I think he stayed out. And he hasn't got any damage. He just had a spin, I think, or he was hit by someone. But we're out in 12th. Here we go. We might even have a non-track battle with him here because like, new tyres are 4 seconds older or something like that. Than old, 4 seconds quicker, not 4 seconds older than everybody else's tyres. We got Ocon, we're fighting Lawson now, Newbie in the Alpine, teaming up with Lewis Hamilton. He's got big 4 over here. We go off the track, we give him the place back, we go off the track again. So I just couldn't gather it up and I didn't want to lose too much speed. Knew I wouldn't get a warning. The P11, we've currently got the fastest lap. Lawson is not going to come to the pit. He's going to push us oh so far to the outside. Russell and Hamilton come in. We make a swooping, daring move around the outside. And we also get DRS as no threat in him coming back at us. Next person is Reese, 2.4 seconds ahead. By the end of that lap, we're right on him. Teammates in the pits, it's a purple through this lap. We're on the fastest lap attempt. We go really wide for the corner. Reese takes it really tight to try and block us or defend from us, I don't know. He's going to brake early, we're going to brake late, we're going to swoop round the outside in the same way we did with Lawson, and that's the position. We're going to be back up into second place because Max hasn't pit. We're going to wave to Reese with the DRS. There's a fastest lap of a 1:20, 7:20. 7:20, that's a nice try. Up the Adventure, 7:20 Adventure. TTC and great around. Here we have a minor excursion on the track, which I honestly don't know how I did that. There's going to be a 1-2 for us. Reese had issues later in the race and a penalty, which means he can only manage P8. And with that, compared to Perez, that should be the championship. Should.
It's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had, and congratulations to the whole team. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Pole position, driver of the day, sprint win, race win, driver of the day, fastest lap. What more could you ask for? Fastest lap in both races as well, sprint and feature race. What more could you ask for? That was a banging little race. P1, won the championship. Got it all done today. A few rounds left to go. I'll see you next time for the Brazilian Grand Prix on F1 23. Goodbye.